Hello, hello, and welcome to this series that I will have to start naming because as it goes, I'm starting to ask myself, I need to give it a name, a certain label to separate it from maybe other videos I may do because I have other things planned than just these kind of videos. But on that, let me start on this. Last week I said that I would talk about, I don't know if redundancy would be the right word, but the art of making something that should be important into something not important or less important. And the example I gave was literally. I will literally make a video every week. Might be true. You don't know me. I don't know you, but we all know that kind of person that will say literally in almost literally every phrase. And at a certain point, this word will lose its meaning. When he says it, it's not going to be as heavy. And you're not going to take it as seriously, obviously, because it's almost in every phrase. And literally would usually not be. It's kind of a word that has pretty important meaning. Sometimes when you say that, you're expecting something that actually needs an explanation in a way that you won't say it for nothing. And at a certain point, we start losing the importance of words, the importance of speech. We need to keep it real in a way, but it's not that big of a problem. But it is still something, and that's the example I gave. But on another topic, we all have, I'd say nowadays, we have a lot of couples, people that are with each other. And some of them express their love different ways. Some of them will give each other gifts, some other poems, nice words, touch, caresses, etc. And there's the people who will just out of the blue on the first day or whatever say I love you. And I love you may be taboo or whatever. Sometimes it's like, oh, he said that. As early as that, they may put it aside and be like, okay, maybe it's, what do you call it, the coup de foudre. I don't know how to say that in English, but when you see it, it's like, oh, it's the one, it's meant to be, and they don't mind saying I love you immediately. But it still shouldn't happen as fast. Crush happens, and 2 weeks crush, I call them. And as anything's, it's always the fairy tale part, and then the real sets in. But it's still the fact of using it and using it and using it 10 times a day and over a year. After that, they're gonna have to find something else to represent and manifest the I love you meaning, the I love you part, you know? Even though they may say it again, but it becomes almost as a goodbye or a hello. I'm leaving for work. I love you. 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 And in the end, they don't even write it totally. They ILY, and with little hearts. I'm not saying it's bad to express your love to someone that way and regularly, but it needs to keep its meaning and keep growing and changing or becoming more real in some ways. Otherwise, it just get redundant. And then at a certain level, maybe not both. It's rarely both-sided. Anything is rarely 50-50. There's always one party that's going to be more implicated than the other. And in that case, one party may really believe it when he says it every time, he or she. When I say he, it's not towards any gender. But at a certain level, one of them will find it kind of less meaningful to say it. But he's still going to say it, but it's not going to be the same weight to him. And to the other person, it might still be. And at a certain level, when the party that doesn't find it meaningful doesn't get anything else than I love you every time, he might not lose interest, but feel left out and feel that I love you, just that word, these three words are not enough because they were used and overused like anything in life. The first time is nice. First time you ate a candy, particular, think of the best candy, your favorite candy, your favorite pastry, your favorite dish. It is gonna get different over the thousandth time, you know, the thousandth of time you eat it, it's not gonna be the same. Me, for example, I love Doritos. Like, I love it. And the black bag, spicy sweet chili, I've loved that. Like, I ate that so much when I was younger. And right now, if I would take the bag, I used to finish a bag fully, and I could take a second one the next day, easy. Right now, you give me a bag, I might finish it, no doubt, but it's not gonna be the same. I'm not gonna feel the same. I'm gonna be like, okay, maybe I shouldn't have first, and then it's gonna be like, it's not that healthy, and I'm gonna think of a lot of things pertaining to it. Even though, if we talk taste-wise, I'm gonna taste it, and it's not even that. It's not gonna be the same. It's not gonna be like the discovery of it, and then the first month of just wanting it. It loses its edge. That's why it needs to change. I'm talking about a couple first. A couple is not a bag of Doritos. There's a lot of way to make it lively. That's why keeping it to one word, or three words in this case, an expression that keeps repeating and you think it's enough. You think on your side it's enough. Enough in a way that it's something, and it's gonna be enough to show your love. In the end, if you overuse it, it is not gonna be. But if you keep it to